the title screen music of this game, if it's any sign of what we're about to play, I'm excited. This music is epic. I'm aware this is a Souls-like. Welcome everyone to Thymesia or Thymesia. I don't know how you're supposed to say that, but welcome to the video game. How's everybody doing? It's time to play another Souls-like, and I'm excited about it. What do I know about this game? Little to nothing, other than when it first got released. I remember looking at the gameplay and thinking it looked a lot like Bloodborne, and even this title screen gives me Bloodborne vibes. That the fence and the aesthetic give me that Bloodborne vibe. And of course, the music is just so very FromSoft. It's just epicness. I'm enjoying it a lot. So yeah, that's about all I know about this game. And obviously, we should also kick this off with, this is a gifted game. And the person who gifted me this game is sitting right behind me. It was Maro. So everybody thank Maro for a little bit of Souls-like action. Thank you. And the only other thing I know about this game is that it's not super long. Some Souls-likes can take a while. This is supposedly like a 10-hour game or less. So we'll see how that goes. You know, you never know. It depends on difficulty, right? But yeah, welcome to people who are here. We've been having a little bit of a chat about how long some of the people have been around. You've been watching my stuff for about 10 years. Also, Omega? Damn. For Action Boot started back in the Xenogears days? My goodness. That's a throwback. Damn, and you started watching around when I started the Metal Gear Solid, Omega? That's like 12 years ago now at this point. It's a hot minute. 11 or 12 years ago, for sure. But anyway, yeah, let's click new game. Let's get into this. I don't really know what to expect. We might have to be sitting here for half an hour creating a character, but we'll see. That's usually how it goes with these games, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. First time starting up the game. Let's see what happens. Let's do some work. Also, get that mouse cursor off the screen. Game, I'm playing with controller. Oh, sorry. Press any key to continue. In the beginning, people thought it was just another infectious disease. There's nobody reading this out loud to me. It wasn't until the livestock began dying and those who had been infected began shrieking out in pain that they realized a deadly plague had befallen them. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile, and despair engulfed the entire continent. Despair, you say? Hermes' kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to the use of a miraculous alchemical science, which was able to turn the plague into a cure. As the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to light the blessed flame. But where there is light, there will always be shadow. Okay, and just like that, thrust into the video game. Whoa. Basic controls, yeah, move around, hold... Okay, so L3 is run, R to look around, A to interact with objects, start menu, tutorials, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Alright. Whoa, this is running like shit. Hold on, give it a second. Man, my computer needs to catch up. Give it a second. I need to turn off motion blur. That's one thing I need to turn off. Goodbye, motion blur. We hardly knew you. Where is it at? Fixing that immediately. Keep that good. That's good. Oh, I got everything on ultra settings. Maybe that's why. I mean, it runs fine. It's just did not run fine right off the rip. Let me just do those two things. Turn off motion blur, turn off VSync, and we'll see how that goes. I didn't do any graphical settings to start the game, obviously, because I didn't see what the gameplay looked like yet. But yes, bathed in shadow. Okay, that's looking a little better. It didn't immediately just fucking die when I pressed a button. Alright, getting used to the controls a little bit. We don't have a jump button. I don't even seem to be able to attack or anything yet, but alright, whatever. What is this? Give it to me. Follow the commands and search for the cores. You got it. Follow the commands, search for the cores. You got it, dude. Saber attack. Wounds and execution. Press RB to perform a saber attack. Use B to dodge. Saber attacks deal damage to the enemy and leave wounds on them. Wounds are temporary and he will heal after a short period if no more damage is inflicted. When the enemy's health and wounds are both 0, they will become dazed. Approach a dazed enemy and press RB to execute them. So it's about dazing and executing, huh? Interesting. So is this a bad guy? So, oh god, okay. Okay, that green bar was like a daze. Okay, got it. Yeah, this definitely feels very Bloodborne-y right off the bat from the vibes. And I'm like a plague doctor or whatever. I don't know. I got the plague doctor mask, the big schnoz. This looks really nice. I mean, it looks straight out of a Souls game. The texturing on the floor, the ground looks kind of weird when I'm running around it, but that's alright. I'm pretty sure this is still what people would consider an indie game, so, you know, can't expect it to be the most polished, perfect freaking thing. Not to say it shouldn't be, but I don't expect it to be, you know what I mean? That guy got freaking wrecked. See ya. So anyway, apparently Chained Echoes is going to have New Game Plus. That's free. That's cool. I don't think I'll be touching that, but that's cool that they're doing that for people who want to replay that game. Deflect. Use LB just before an enemy attacks to deflect it, aka parry. Deflecting enemy attack negates damage and... Sorry, damages the enemy and negates any damage to Corvus. Okay, I'm Corvus apparently. So we don't have to make a character. That actually is kind of nice. Should we worry about deflecting? Okay, I pressed that way too early. Practice deflections. Too early. Potion is up. Okay, stop snapping me, please. Thank you. There it is. Got the stab deflect on the second one. And that's fine. I don't expect to ever be really good at that. Dodging and hitting is kind of my thing. What's this? Paper on the ground number 1. This deadly silence hangs over the streets and the city's completely sealed off. There's no food to be found, nor any water. I wonder if there's just no voice acting in this game, which would be odd for this type of game, but that's fine. Should have called me. I would have voiced some shit for you. Then you would have had some voice acting. Alright, we move around the streets, explore some more. Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes Kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. And number 3, any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date, immediately. Okay, well, yeah. What he said. What the paper said. You need to pay your voice people, right? Well, yeah, I'm sure that's why there is no voice acting, because it's extra cost. But, you know, if I was making a game, I would just voice everything. Fuck it, you know, whatever. At least it would if it needed voices, depending on the game, obviously. But, yeah. Lock on. Face an enemy and use lock on. Lock on enemies will stay in the center of Corvus' sight. Yeah, I know. I've already figured out lock on. When the lock on, change target. Okay, so R locks on and you can switch with it. Pretty much, this is all standard Souls-like controls, but, you know, some people might not have played a game like this before. You never know. Don't put me in that camp, yo. I got the key to the general plaza. You're probably about 60% good at parrying and attacking most games. That's better than me, Omega. 60% is a much higher number than me. Gates are open, y'all. Ooh, ooh, what's happening? You are the Devourer. Wield your claws. Tear apart the cursed bodies. Press R trigger to perform a claw attack. The claw attack deals a lot of damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. So that is probably like the heavy attack. I mean, it is R trigger. Heavy attack! Fuck your shield. Oh god, I'm not locked onto him. I don't seem to have like a stamina. You guys notice that? Obtaining a plague weapon. Each enemy has a unique plague weapon, and Corvus can reave these for his own use. Hold R trigger to fully charge Corvus's claw and release to reave a plague weapon. Reave deals even more damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Corvus is vulnerable whilst charging his claw, so it is safer to perform on dazed enemies. So now that he's like dazed, do this. And I got his weapon. Nice. I even got an achievement for it. Reaving a plague weapon for the first time. Use Y to cast a reaved plague weapon. Reaved plague weapons can only be used once. Oh. Corvus has super armor when casting plague weapons, but can still take damage. Okay. Interesting. Well, I have a plague weapon. We'll wait for another enemy to try it on. In the meantime, I need to sip. Oh shit, here's a guy to try it on. Hello. Plague weapon. Ooh, nice. That was nice. Oh shit. Here, let me rip your plague weapon out too, son. Give it to me. I'm assuming I got a new one. I think that thing on the bottom right is the plague weapon I picked up, so I have like another axe. Anyway, I was gonna take a sip. A game only voiced by me would be the funniest shit ever. Just me voicing everybody in the game? Yeah, totally. That's not really what I meant. I just meant like if there would be like a narrator. That's all I really meant. If there's a bunch of characters that need voicing, I would get more than just me, obviously. But if it's like just a narrator required to like tell the story, I'll do it. Whatever. Obviously, I know not everybody's confident enough with their voiceover skills or reading skills or whatever you want to call it just to want to voice the game, even in their own game. So I get it, but still, I would do it for sure. Anyway, night-night, motherfucker. An anonymous soldier's diary number 1. The King's Dagger and the Grey Armor are our last hope. They led the survivors and tried to make things right. The infected corpses were burned to purify them of the sickness. The sickness! Burn them from them, the sickness. We haven't found like an item to pick up yet, just these notes. It's alright. I don't know if this is like the open world has begun or if this is just like an intro tutorial area to learn. We do not know yet. We only know the context of we're in Plague World, and now we need to figure out what our role is in this. Anyway, you also play games on the highest difficulty, so parry is way more difficult. So on those difficulty settings, it'd be more around like 25 to 30%. That's fair. Higher difficulties almost require you to learn how to parry, otherwise you'll never get past some stuff. Resting at a beacon will save current progress, refill potions, and restore health and energy. Resting at a beacon will also resurrect most enemies. A to activate a beacon, A to rest. AKA, we found our first bonfire, y'all. Let's go. Which is good. Okay, so first you light it, and then you seat down on it. It is nice little chair. Okay. It looks like we can level up, unlock talent, plague weapon, potions, forgotten feather, cease recall, all these things, but none of them are available to me yet. They're all locked. We'll get those later, I guess. No leveling for you. And there is a soul counter up there on the top right. I didn't even notice till just now. I'm assuming that's my currency or whatever you use to level up in this game. 450 diamond things. I'm sure it has a name. Feathers, as lethal as iron claws, pierce their weaknesses. Critical attacks and feather attack. When a green light appears before an enemy attack, they will perform a critical attack and cannot be deflected. Instead, Corvus must move out of range or use a feather attack. Use L trigger to throw a feather and interrupt an enemy attack just before the enemy's critical attack hits Corvus. Corvus will regenerate thrown feathers over time. Feathers will also leave wounds in the enemy and stop them from healing. Interesting. So you have to throw a feather. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to get good at that either. That seems like another parry mechanic. Ah. See, that was my moment to use it. As soon as that green flash happens. So do that. Little claw action. Ouchies! Ow. Stop it. Oops. Well, now I'm out of... Oh, no, feather's regenerating. Just wait for it. Ooh, I almost died. I have 3 health. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. I'm dead. Wow. That guy hits hard. Memory interrupted? Okay. So that means what happens, that's what happens when you die. Alright. Memory shards. When Corvus's health reaches 0, his memory is interrupted and converted into memory shards. Corvus will retrieve his lost memory shards at the location when he was interrupted. Corvus will acquire memory shards for defeating enemies. Memory shards used to level up. So now that it's said that, I bet you I can actually level up. I just had to die once probably for that to activate. I wonder how much it costs to level up the first time. Let's see. Or it's not available yet. Never mind. Even though you told me I could, I can't do it yet. How dare you? All right, let's do better. Damn it, I'm not timing this very well. There he goes. Oh, I pressed it so late. This guy. He ain't playing, dog. Dude. Well, I'm dead. This is what I get for pressing the wrong button. I actually pressed RB instead of R trigger that time. That's why I got hit that last time. I gotta just get good, man. What a start. Already getting wrecked by the first hard enemy. Teaching me new mechanics. Gotta learn. Fucking, ugh. Bruh. What? I don't know how I missed. God damn it. Okay, I pressed it twice to make sure it worked, but that, whatever. Wow, he just fucked me up. Okay, well. I can't, I gotta learn how to get into a rhythm with these guys. This is definitely a different kind of system than what I'm used to with these games. Holy shit. Shit. Dude, I pressed too early, man. Fucking stab. What the fuck? I'm throwing the feather. Oh my god. Just trying to tear out his fucking shit. Damn it. There we go. Fuck you! Fucking A, man. That was ridiculous. Whew. And that was like a required you must die fight. Which makes me think, hopefully I can sit down and heal myself. Because holy crap, what a fight. I only died to him 3 times, or 2 times I guess. Still won't let me level up. I'm hoping he doesn't respawn since he dropped a key. Okay, yeah. That was the only reason I was okay feeling like I could sit down. Because it did say some enemies, which means there are enemies who do stay dead, which is nice. Okay, well, that's a system we're going to have to learn to do better, but here we go. Moving on. At least there's an indicator to know when you need to press it. I just need to work on timing. How did this all begin? They said that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone bad. Don't get mad. Get plagued. I don't know. Yes, we know. Throw a feather to interrupt enemy attacks. We learned, even though we haven't learned it well, we learned. I assume like most Souls games, this game isn't going to have a map either. This is our menu. First time I open this up. Got a list of talents. Here's our items. Key to the plaza. Key to the cemetery. Bloodstained dagger. Use this item to return to the last beacon and lose all shards. Okay, so that's a lose all shards thing. And this is basically popping a soul. It gets a small amount of memory shards. Nice. Alright, well, that's that for now. I'm going to check this little side path first. Nothing. Down the stairs, up the stairs. Up the stairs looks important. Let's go down the stairs. Hello, Spearman, who's usually a problem in most of these games that are like this. Ow. Eat my claw! Damn. Fucking tore this shit up. And I'm gonna take your shit. Give me your soul, or your weapon, or whatever. Hell yeah, now I got a spear. Gotta remember to do that when people are about to die. Tear their weapon away from them and use it against them. Alright, who else is around? Anybody else? Hello, sir. Execution! Aw. That was a weaker enemy, though, for sure. For sure, for sure. Spear! Oh, nice. Damn, well done. Paper on the ground number 2. The pathway to all regions of the kingdom are either lined with monsters or blocked by soldiers. None can leave, none can enter. None may leave, none may enter. I guess that paper was just for completionist sake. Moving on. Up the stairs. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, we might be at our first like little boss situation. Oh boy. Here we go. That's a big knight. That's a big knight. With a big ass sword. That's a thickums. That's a rock. That's not even a sword, boy. That's like a big thick piece of rock. Anyway, say hello to Varg apparently. Hello, Varg. Oh my god, I don't know if this is gonna be winnable. Holy jeez. Whoa! Wow, he already crushed me. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to win that. I went into a cutscene and he's just... Oh my god. I'm dead. Well then. If you haven't died already, I'm assuming that was the point at which you will die the first time. God damn. Like, the amount of damage I did made me think, alright, there's no way I was going to win that anyway. It literally went tap and his health bar went down like a small little notch. Oh, I keep forgetting this is like... keep telling me to press continue, press button to continue. But anyway, we're going to Philosopher's Hill, apparently, which is built on top of a colossal tree. Okay. I died. You died. Are we waking up from our slump? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Corvus, you're finally awake. I was worried about you. Apparently I finished the tutorial. Wow. See, there you go. That was the tutorial. You were badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. Corvus, do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use Hermes' answer. It appears that the injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It might help jog your memory. Okay, well, thank you, I guess. Now that we got our ass handed to us officially. I can chop stuff. I don't know if this game's going to have a lot of breakable objects, though. Lots of detail, but not a lot of stuff I can actually interact with. Hermes Royal Bulletin. The families of the Knightly Order petition the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. The former chairman of the Institute of Alchemical Studies, Emerald, has officially appointed someone to take her position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemical research in Hermes. The Twilight Circus, hailing from the Sea of Trees, was once again invited to perform in the royal court. As expected, Ringmaster Odur's new performance was received with great acclaim from all who had attended. Cool, we learned things, I guess. You know, current events in this the settlement of Hermes. Map menu. Corvus can recall his memories by visiting locations and questions in the map. More memories and locations are unlocked when Corvus starts to remember. Oh. Continue to recall. So I can go to the Sea of Trees. I guess it's like our first real section of the game. It's not. That doesn't look like the place we were already at. Philosopher's Hill, welcome. Isemi's Journal. Philosopher's Hill is a royal family sanctuary. Every fall, Father would take us here. He says that on the hill he is not king, but merely a father and a friend. There is no need for formalities here, he would say. After the outbreak, domestic matters became pressing, and our visits to this place grew less and less. Okay. We gotta learn the deep lore, guys. The deep lore. What'd that say? Ancient words by the gate. It is the extortion of the former kings. He who examines himself shall never be lost. Well, he who can't open the gate ain't leaving also, so there you go. What's going on in this little side path then? Anything else we can do in this location? Edward the Blessed's notes. What brings me the greatest joy is coming to Philosopher's Hill with the children every year. Watching them run about, playing together, never fails to help me forget the turmoil in the kingdom. Recently, some strange sickness has plagued the lands beyond our borders. I must make sure our kingdom is prepared. Must not let the plague fuck us up. Too late. Okay. Well, like I said, we're just learning some lore, but it doesn't look like there's much else for me here. For now. Other than potentially using the map to go to a new place. So, yeah. Talk to you again, maybe? Are you ready to recall, Corvus? Sure. Okay, yeah, it's just the same thing. It's just telling me what's on the map. Alright, so our first official area of the game that's not the tutorial. The Sea of Trees. You guys ready for this? The upper rings of society living above the slum care nothing of their lives. They refer to them as the hopeless, letting them succumb to sickness and all manner of ghastly creatures. Oh boy. We haven't met any ghastly creatures yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's go to the Sea of Trees. Alright, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Welcome to the Sea of Trees. Start recalling for the first time. Do you recall the Sea of Trees? Level up menu. Corvus can use memory shards to enhance his attributes. Strength for a saber attack and wound damage. Vitality for health. Plague increases claw damage and maximum energy. Corvus gains 1 talent point each time he increases an attribute up to level 25. So I can only go to level 25? It's a pretty low cap, but again, this is not supposed to be a very long game. So level up's unlocked, so we can try that out. Stat for right now costs 500, so we're gonna just start with strength if I can, if it'll let me. I have to use the D-pad. Okay, I guess I have enough for 2 levels. So 1 in strength and 1 in 1 in vitality. Or man, the amount of bump that I get from a level up is very low. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and do the plague one, so I get more claw damage and energy. I'll do health next time. Corvus can use talent points to learn new talents. Talents can be unlearned at any time, so experiment with different playstyles to prepare for the various challenges that lie ahead. Okay. Unlock a talent. Oh, we got skill trees. Oh boy. Look at all the choices. Alright. Perform fast saber attacks up to a 3-hit combo. Oh, maybe it meant when it said talent points, it meant like this talent points and not necessarily my stat bumps. I guess we'll see. Ooh, it's starting to storm outside. Ooh. Yep. Just loud at the window if y'all can hear the rain, that's all. Anyway, saber attacks. Level 1, perform fast saber attacks with 3-hit combo. While in the air? Why would I be in the air? What the fuck? How do I get in the air? I don't even know how you do that. You like run up the enemy and do a chop? That's kind of cool. Approach a dazed enemy and execute them? Huh. What's the difference? I don't know. I was like, what's the difference between dazing them and... I don't know. Deflect, I suck at already. Use the dagger to defend off enemy basic attacks will validate them. I don't care about that. Wait. I already have these. It just occurred to me I already have these abilities. These are the ones I should be looking at. Sorry. Yeah, okay. So I can unlock a 5-hit combo. I can increase the damage I do with the air attack, which I didn't even know I could do. I was going to say, I already execute fools that are dazed. I was confused for a second. After performing an execution, some health and energy will be restored. Ah, this might be worth grabbing. Oh, I can even learn these. Increase saber attack damage. Oh, the base damage? Dude, I might even grab that. Base damage is always a winner. Dodge. Sidestep attacks. Corvus can perform a second dodge. Oh my god. I want that too. And it's twice as long? Oh my god. I want that also. More dodging, please. Press it again to do a double claw attack. That's cool. So there's a series of short-range claw attacks. Up to 3 combo. Huh, okay. Gain super armor performing Predator Claw. I see, okay. Whenever Corvus deals damage through claw attacks, more energy restored. While in the air, press R trigger to form a gliding claw. I don't even... In the air? What the heck, man? Successfully interrupting a critical attack with a dart. Feather Guard. Gaining an attack. Stack of Predator Swiftness buff greatly increases the charging speed for your next Predator Claw. Okay. You can have more feathers. You can regenerate feathers faster. And... yeah, whenever you use that stuff, your energy gets restored a little bit. There's a lot of stat choices here, man. It's crazy. So you can have 2 plague weapons at the same time. You can equip one, or... Okay, I see. Switch between equipped... So you can have different more than one equipped one? Yeah. Okay. Extends the time taken before wounds start healing. Oh, that's nice. So, like, basically enemies won't heal up as fast. Further extends the time taken before enemy would start healing. Yeah, okay, so this is just... This increases the fact that they start healing later. Wow, 30% chance to take less damage. That's interesting. After taking damage, small enough energy will restore. Slightly increases the dry item drop rate. Corvus is full, permanently gain 1 stack of buff. Alright, so... The dodging thing is the one that stands out to me. I would love to dodge better. So let's do a second dodge. And let's do the dodge further. Oh, what? I can't? It's because I chose the other tree. You can either go longer or second. I'd rather go longer, because a further dodge would be great. Okay. When successfully dodging, gain 1 stack of defensive buff. I mean, I don't know if I care about that. Be towards the enemy right before their critical attacks to... Oh my god, that sounds awesome, actually. Instead of having to use the feather, I can just jump on them. That'd be awesome. During certain on-hit animations, press B to get up quickly. That'd be cool too, actually. Okay, so I can only get one of those. Then I'm going to use the other one on saber damage. Absolutely. More damage from my saber, longer dodge. I like those. So now we dodge further away, which is great. Alright, enough babbling. We looked at our level up possibilities. Let's start exploring our first area, shall we? Our first real area. First memory, I guess we'd say. Aw, man, I was hoping I would get him before he got his situation, but he did not. Ooh, breaking stuff. Good, good. What can we break? What can we find? Hello. Would you like to get clawed? Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's a shiny. We got a collection of memories, consumable. Okay, so that's the one that you can pop for souls, basically. Soul Popper. Memories, as they're called in this game. Memories. I don't think I can climb up a ledge or anything like that. Like a taste of my big old new axe that I got. No, you don't. No, you don't. Lore? Tattered Twilight Circus recruitment ad. The Twilight Circuit has the following openings. No restrictions or qualifications. All able-bodied applicants welcome. Porter, 20 positions. Street vendor, 10. 5 males, 5 females are required to undergo a physical examination and perform clerical duties within the tent. Outstanding compensation. Interested parties, please contact 411, who gives a fuck? Alright, doesn't look like I can break through here. I guess I gotta go around the other way. There's definitely something in there, though, so let's see if we can find a way. Hello! I want to take your weapons! Thank you! Ooh. And he dropped a hand axe. Skill stone, okay. So that's the ones that they were saying I could equip one, so I can actually have another one on hand. Village Elders Manuscript 1. Several days ago, some mysterious visitors arrived at the village, hoping to talk with me. I never had a good feeling about the people from above. After all, they are the ones who abandoned us. But they are royal guards. I could not just avoid them. They asked me a lot about the circus. They're not trying to find anything out because they're sus at all. One may find out someday. But you will rue that day when you find out. Nothing else up here? Alright. I seen a shield guy. Hello, sir. Huh! Huh! Oh, shit. He followed up. I didn't expect to follow up. Oh, fuck. Stop. 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 Fuck. I don't like this other guy just trying to show up and usurp me. I'm busy, bro. Let me finish you off real quick. Alright. Now you... You're gonna taste my axe. Ugh! Didn't even stagger, bro. Fuck. I'm almost dead. Holy shit. Sip! Well, I keep meaning to actually take his soul, or the like weapon soul or whatever, but then I keep doing that. Plague weapon menu. Corvus can use skill shards obtained from fallen enemies to unlock or upgrade plague weapons. Corvus can equip unlocked plague weapons in the plague menu. Press X to cast and equip plague weapon. Equip plague weapons consume energy and do not disappear. Okay, that's what I figured. Is that it was gonna use some consumable, so you wouldn't have to lose it after you get it. Twilight Circus poster. We have returned a brand new program made just for you, the audience, with featured acts such as Big Clown Beatorama, Dagger's Fatal Roll Call, and the highly anticipated The Grand Illusionist, Odur's Mysterious Finale. Every Saturday and Sunday, just at the brink of dusk, the circus tent opens for you. For ye. Are we building up to a circus boss fight for the first boss? That'd be cool. Or would it? Actually, it would remind me a lot of Lies of P, because Lies of P had a big clown boss at the beginning of the game. Was it a clown? It was a big circus. Like he was like the leader of the circus. It wasn't a clown. And I'm gonna take your soul. How does it feel to have your soul ripped from your soul? I don't know if I can drop off there, but I'm not gonna take the chance. Like, if I drop there, is it taking me anywhere that I can't get otherwise? Oh, actually, maybe. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. Maybe there's some cool shit over here. I don't know. There's definitely a lore to read. Note from an unknown hopeless. I want to join the circus in order to provide for my family. There are rumors floating around that some people go into the tent and never come out, but the pay is so good that nobody really cares. The staff member that did my health check said my body is just what they're looking for. No idea what that means, but to hell with it. Sure, I'll never be seen again, but at least I'll make good money. Wait, what? That doesn't even make any damn sense. What's the point of getting a job like that if you're never seen again? Like, I don't get it. I could have dropped off the other side. I don't know if that would have been the better choice. Where are we? Oh, we're back at the beginning. Right? Yeah, I know where we are. Okay. Just want to make sure I had my bearings. Okay, one quick thing just to confirm. If I go over here and drop down, it all like the drop off of this way didn't lead to anything new, right? It was just the same area. Yeah, okay. I was just confirming that it was all the same spot. Nothing. There was no other ledge with anything worth grabbing. Both those drop-offs led to the same spot, so we're good on that. I don't think there was another bridge over there. I didn't go over here yet. Let's see what's going on over here. Hello. Man, this bitch. It's a beefy bitch. You're a beefy bitch, I tell you what. Now you dead. Got some knife skill shards. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Navast. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and pop that potion before I die. Oh, hello. Taking your axe. Actually, I already have one, but I'll take another one. Another one. Anyway, you gotta go, Action Boo. You gotta go in a minute, but good to see you. Oh, absolutely, man. I'll be at it for as long as I still enjoy this, man. So I thank you again for that resub, and if you have to go, I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. Notes on Hermes' life: Sea of Trees. Almost every residence in the forest is constructed around the sacred trees. The people believe that they are close to the trees. They will receive their blessings and protection. Even those whose homes are not in direct contact with the sacred trees will carry tiny branches to drive off the plague. Okay. What he said. Tiny branches. That is an enemy right there. I'm also tripping. Okay. I wish I had like a back attack. Oh! It seems like I do more damage from behind, but I don't have like a back attack that just like straight like staggers them. I already have a weapon, so I can just kill those guys. The Twilight Circus is urgently seeking porters and carpenters. 50 positions available. No restrictions or qualifications. Outstanding compensation. Interested parties, please contact. Yeah, this circus is seeming pretty shady. Seeming pretty dang shady. Especially since whatever the heck that is not like human. No thank you. Alright, looking around for a minute before I go that way. Any hiding items around here? Anything? I'd love to have all the free stuff. That would be cool. Let me go check that other path real quick before I go this way where that weird looking shit is at. Because this was a path, right? This was another bridge. Where does this go to? I'm going to pop my... Oh, I already used my last heal. Never mind. More lore. Tree Blessed Manuscript. Tree Blessed's Manuscript. The exiled have created a settlement that surrounds the sacred trees. These towering deities protect us from monsters and plague. Prophets say that even just carrying the broken twig of the sacred tree can drive off pestilence. You don't say. The sacred tree is sacred. So you say. Oh, this is the shortcut back to the beginning of the level. Good, because I need the heal anyways. I'm okay with this. Plus I have enough for a level up or two, probably. Just one. I'll just do Vitality so everything's leveled up once. I'm cool with that. Alright, I got one more talent point for doing that, so let's do... Faster Saber Attack. I don't know what I really want. I might do the one that lets me heals me after I get a kill, like an assassination kill, whatever you call it. Finish him kill. Anyway, of course with the resub, especially for the time when Twitch wasn't around, you saved me lots of boredom. But this area right now reminds me a lot of the one in Dark Souls, though. Actually, you know, I can see why you'd say that. It does kind of have that, almost like Blighttown vibe, right? Kind of does. It doesn't feel as dangerous as Blighttown, but it has the vibe of it. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad I've provided hours of entertainment for anybody, or even just a few minutes of entertainment for anybody. Because I'm just an idiot over here playing video games for funsies, and if anybody likes watching and hanging out with me, I'm right here. I don't want to fight the shield guy again, but I might have to. Damn it. Let's hope it does. Not aggro. Oh well. Eat my freaking axe, boy. Yes. Nice. Well done. I'm getting kind of a little bit of a hang of it, but I'm still... It hasn't clicked in my brain to where I'm doing it perfectly yet. It's just... I'm getting a little bit of a feel for it, which is good. Because this is a struggle to start here. Dude, stop with the slices, girl. You're slicing too much. Ooh, she might fuck that up. That's fine. Bitch ass. I need to use 2 of my heals, you bitch ass. It's fine. Ow. Dude. Like, how dare you not stagger? Nice. Shoot. Oh, come on. Get that kill. And something like that shit. I think I only get healed off of that if I actually just do the regular execution. Alright, anyway, go ahead and pop your heal. I know I don't got any left, but what? Cause this... Oh, that poison cloud shit hurts you. Can I throw a... I can throw a feather at it. Ah, that's what that is. Okay. Noted. Well, that's what the feathers are good for. Shit like that. Good to know. This place, I mean, like, the plague stuff going on here is pretty fucking creepy, I gotta say. Collection. Okay, so more memories I can pop. Like, look at all these fucking big-ass nasty pimple things. Ew. Like I'm in like a Resident Evil area almost. Ew. Another one of these ads. We already read that. I'm good. Hello. Damn it. So I did notice the heal that happened is very slight, but it did happen. Very, very slight indeed. Any more motherfuckers? How hard is this game compared to Dark Souls? I don't really know yet, Navast. I just started it. It definitely has a different feel to it. It's probably more closer to akin to like a Bloodborne game, specifically. But because there's no shield or like blocking really. It's all about dodging and parrying if you can get good at that. So it's definitely going for more of a Bloodborne vibe. And again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I like Bloodborne. But yeah. But how hard it is comparatively, I can't tell you right now because I just barely started, so I don't know. It's so far it's a different vibe, so I'm not doing very good at it. But that doesn't really equal that it's harder yet. Come hither, boy. I'm not going into the cloud to fight you. I don't want the plague. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost fucking walked right into it. At least it wears off quickly. Jesus. Alright. That's what I was trying to aim at. Thank you. So yeah, basically, to be determined. I'll let you know if you stick around. Or you can just see for yourself. I guess I'll check this ladder first since it was like a side ladder. Might just be some goodies up here. Oh, hold on. Thank you. Just some more lore. Ville's Eldridge Manuscript number 2. I told them I didn't know what's in the buckets, but they just kept asking, even requesting to speak with the villagers who have worked in the tent. My nephew actually worked in the tent, and he said that the buckets were filled with oddly shaped small creatures. But the circus folk are one of us, the tree blessed. So how could I have possibly revealed their secret? I don't know. How could you? I am not the person to ask this question, but I am the one reading your piece of paper, so whose fault is that? Like, there's really all these pots and shit I think I can break, and none of it breaks. But I still feel like I gotta check. You never know what could break and what items might be hiding behind something. Alright, like these barrels, right? Like, I can break all this, but is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Boring. Oh, that's a big boy. I thought it was going to be one of those pimples to pop. But no, that's a big boy. Can I, like, not fight you right now? Oh, fuck that. Hold on. Sit down at the beacon. I need to heal. I'll fight that big boy in a second. Alright, I got enough for at least one level. Let's do strength again. That's fine. Yeah, it's kind of like Bloodborne, and it has a very minimal amount of stats you gotta work around as well. I think Bloodborne has 6 stats only to level, like, you know, based on the weapon choices you have in MP and stamina. Alright, so anyway, let's go to... There was one I liked the look of. Again, look of... I want to... Was it a feather one that I liked? No. Maybe it was a claw one. Was it a dodge one? Oh, yeah. The one where you can interrupt their critical hit. I kind of want to get that one and see if I can utilize that to my advantage. The good thing about any of this is I can literally just equip and unequip it in one click. So anytime I don't like something, I don't just say nah and move it to something else. I do like that a lot. That's very, very convenient. So anyway, it looks like we have some shards that we can unlock the hand axe, so we might as well unlock a plague weapon for the first time. There you go. But I need some more skill shards if I want to unlock any other new shit. And they have to be skill shards for the particular weapon you're looking for. Which right now, all I have waiting in the wings is some knife. I have 1 knife skill shard. I mean, we're early here. How much souls do these give you? I have 457 now? Wow, how did I get so many of these things? Okay, so they're giving me 100 per. How much does it cost for a level up right now? One more. Alright, let's just do one more. These are giving me 100, which I don't know how the heck I got so many of these, but let's go ahead and take one more level up while we're here. And I'll put it in... I'll put another HP. Sure. Alright. Who's ready to take on this fat enemy who wants to fucking fight? Wait, hold on. What's over here? Anything? Nothing at all. Just some breads. Okay. Oh, wait. You need the key to the side to the tent. Okay. I bet you this big dude drops it. Bet you this big guy drops that key. Alright. Here we go. You know. Back up, fool! Oh my god, I'm trying to slide backwards. Alright, I think I'm getting the idea of how to, like, damage guys a little more efficiently. So you gotta build up with a light attack, aka the, you know, the regular saber attack. Hit him with a claw to actually take down his real health bar. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to throw the feather. Okay. Oh, he's got me in a... You got me in a tizzy, sir. Damn. Well, I got him halfway dead. Now he's gonna kill me, so... Damn, he doesn't stagger. At least not like that. Fuck. Nice. Oh! Oh! Got him. Woo! Probably should have used my Y ability, which I never did there. But at least we killed him. And he got an alchemy enhancer, I guess was called. And I also picked up the key I was looking for. In the potion menu, Corvus can use an alchemy enhancer. Oh, more potions. Yes, because I can only hold 3 right now. Nice, nice, nice. Potions, health recovery, and a number of ingredient slots on the potion. After unlocking the ingredient slots, Corvus can add different ingredients to the potions to gain extra effects. Corvus will obtain an alchemy enhancer after defeating more challenges. Okay. Cool. Or more challenging enemies, whatever, for the first time. I read that. Mint ingredient. I got some hammer skill shards. I actually might be able to make a hammer thing now, because I picked up 1 while I was fighting him, and I got 2 more right there. Sweet. I got the key I was looking for. I can go sit back down and get some rewards. I also almost have enough for another level up, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop a few of these. And that should put me over the top for another level for sure. Hell yeah. Oh, I only needed 1 of those. I didn't need 2. Oh well. I'm just going to go ahead and do Plague. Because the claw damage, it's good stuff. Alright. Keep the claw damage and the saber damage together, so when you're, chipping down with the saber, then you claw away the health bar with the claw. It's starting to make a little more sense, so I'm getting there. Oh, I had an extra skill point after I went for that extra level ups earlier, too. I forgot to equip that. Oh, well. What am I using it on, though? More saber stuff? Quicker saber attacks? What was the other one? Increases the amount of energy restored when hitting enemies with a saber attack. Right. We haven't really been using our energy thing yet. I need to start working on that, too. Increase saber attack damage even more. You know what? Let's do that. Saber damage up is just... That's not a bad thing to just have. And I'll do the faster chops, too. Whatever. Let's just do all the saber stuff. It's the quick attacks. Alright. I think I have enough for the axe. I do. Or the hammer, sorry. Not the axe. Hammer time. Oh, right. We have to choose which one to equip. Slash forward at the enemy. So that's the axe one. We've used that plenty of times. The hammer one. Definitely does 400% damage. This does 250. 250 of the wounds. Or 25% of the wounds. I'm going to go ahead and just do the axe for now. Oh, you can even upgrade it more. Okay, that's what these are for. So when you get more shards of the same weapon type, you can make it even better. Interesting. Okay. Dang, that's kind of crazy. Now that you've unlocked it, you can make it even better. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, potions. Currently we have general potions on. Long-lasting, fast action. I mean, I'd love to have all that. But I guess for now, all we can do is upgrade it. Oh, right. The amount, the health recovery, or the ingredient slots. I think for now, I'd rather just have an extra heal. Sounds like a plan to me. And then I need 2 more enhancers to do the next upgrade. Got it. But now I have 4 heals, so hell yeah. Plus 1 flask. Okay, and then... Alright, let's move on, I guess. Through the locked door. What have we going this way? Hello? Ah, Spearman. Haha, I see. Do you see? Damn, hammer time to death. Night-night. Alright, let's try out our X ability when we haven't done that yet. Hell yeah. Bye-bye. Alright, so that green bar on the bottom left is what's letting me be able to use the axe specialty. Like it looks like, is it regenerating slowly on its own? It's not. Let me read this first. Market announcement. The circus seeks to procure small-sized animals in any condition for use in performances, flyers, runners, jumpers, whatever. If it moves, we'll take it. Interested parties, please contact. Okay. I don't know why I always lead with a claw attack. It really isn't effective to start with that. It's such a habit to do a strong attack to, like, you know, stagger somebody, but that's not how this game works. I gotta get it through my mind. It's not how it works. Can't open the door from this side. Okay. Climb faster, boy. Mr. Corvus. If we were to use the name Corvus, that's the guy from Dishonored, I believe. It's Corvus, right? Not to say this is the same guy or anything, but I need the key to the market's secret room. Okay. Oh. Hello, secret passage. I'm going here first. Fuck it! Am I gonna regret it? Hope not. Note from a royal guard. We entered the Sea of Fools under the guise of helping the research team speed up their progress, but we are actually here to investigate strange activities of the Twilight Circus. Strange activities? Whatever could you mean? Okay, that was the door from the other side. So that was all that was, huh? Okay. Okay. So this is where I went and dropped. This is where the secret door was at. I don't have the key for that yet. So let's go this way. Hello. Hello. Mr. Spearman. Got him. I like that you can claw from pretty far away. That's nice. Saves me a lot of effort. Wait, release the ladder? Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay, nice. I don't know if that's a shortcut to exactly. Maybe we should check real quick to see. Oh. A shortcut to somewhere we haven't even been. What the heck? I don't think. Basically because there's some lore here. Notes on Hermes' life, Circus 1. In the beginning, the circus was just some personal entertainment for the village workers. A few people getting together, amusing each other with cheap tricks, gradually began to grow. They called themselves Twilight. Besides signifying their nighttime performances, it also implies a way of finding joy in hardship. Okay. Sounds good. So I haven't been over here before? Oh, you know what? I have been over here. This is where we went back here and climbed the ladder. Okay, yeah. I just don't think I checked over here. Or if I did, I didn't notice that I could turn around and there was a thing there. I totally missed that. Alright, well, cool. Shortcut. Good to know. We'll go up here and get this item real quick. Another collection of memories. Cool. Hopefully we'll be able to pop this fucking thing. Now we can fight Mr. Spearman in peace. Oh, there's another guy behind me. Okay. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in the word of the nerd? Let's take your soul. Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright. Looks like there might be an item over here. Oh, there's also a person here. Hello. I did not mean to claw you first. Again, reflex, man. It really is just a fucking reflex at this point. Gotta get it out of my head. Stop reflexing with a strong attack. Stop it. Okay, nothing else up here. I guess we'll just drop. It's fine. Have I been over here? Nope. Night night. Oh god, hello. I don't know where this dude came from, but he dead now. Yeah, my extra damage that I'm doing now is starting to show. My extra damage is showing. I don't know who's over here crying, but then you shut up. Shut up. Fennel. It's an ingredient. Okay. I do know what fennel is, but okay. That's back at the beginning. Wah, big one. You, stop crying. Cheer up. I ended it for you. You're welcome. Okay. Hello, big man. Ah, shit. I'm dead. Fuck. The spear, man. It has so much reach. I had a good rhythm going on that guy, and then he hit me a couple times, and I just died. That sucked. Well, cool. Now we get to walk back over there. Alright, the shortcut I had was over here, which is good. Ow. Give me your health, so I may be better than what I was before. Wasn't paying attention to my actual like memory counter. I might have had a decent amount before I died there, huh? Alright, was there anybody around here? I ain't trying to fight everybody again. Oh shit, hello. Ah! Give me your soul. I guess it's worth doing that just for the sake of potentially getting like more shards when you yank their fucking shit. That's how you get more shards. Unless I'm just getting lucky drops and that's what they're coming from, but alright. Whoa! What a spin to winner. Nice. Sip. Ooh. Sip. Oh my god. Fuck off. Ow. Dude, I'm trying to back up. Ah! Whatever. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Alright. Why is it always gotta be spear guys that are annoying in these games? I swear to God. Like I said, at least I can kill all these weak sauce guys super fast now, so it's a nice saving grace at least. There's another axe guy. Oh, he came from up there? Wow, I didn't realize he came from up there. I know he came from behind me last time, but I didn't know he came from below. Also, what the fuck? Who aggroed you? I didn't aggro you, bitch. How dare you? Alright. We go again. Fucking spin to win, man. Oh my God, I fucking hate. Ah. This guy's super annoying, man. Cool. I'd love to slide the fuck off this goddamn bridge. Holy shit. What a waste. Oh my God. Sip. My last sip. Fuck. It's like I'm trying to slide backwards, but man, this is not really working out for me, is it? Wow. I did better the first time I fought him. 3 tries later, and I'm not even closer to beating him. Damn it. Getting kind of salty with this fucking spear guy. I'm gonna get him. He's gonna be mine. What the fuck? Over here trying to finish off this other guy. I lock on the dude up there who's swinging his axe at me. Come down here, fool. Or not? You want to stay up there? Fine, stay up there. I don't give a shit. Sure you don't want to come down and play? I'm up to 1,600 goddamn memories or whatever. Bro. Oh my god, please hit him first. Oh my god, please. Hallelujah, we got him. Fuck that guy. And he had a key. He will stay dead. He also gave me an alchemy enhancer. He actually had a halberd. It wasn't a spear, so that's a different weapon entirely. Good to know. Whew. What a fucking fight. Alright, used up all my heals on that guy, but at least he's dead. So that's good. Oh shit. I don't know where he came from, sir, but sneaking up on me is not okay. I also don't know where this is going to come out. Oh, not from this side. That's the shortcut? I thought this was going to be a shortcut to somewhere. It is from the other side. Is there a bench right there? I think so. Oh boy, is that a shield guy? No, that's one of those dagger bitches. And you know what? I'll take your soul. Come to me. Got a knife shard, alright. I might have enough knife shards to make the knife one now. So whichever one you pick up last is the one that overwrites. I just learned that right there, or paid attention to the fact that that's how that worked. I'm thinking I did that earlier, but I didn't notice that it overrid it. Night. Wouldn't mind increasing the ability to get more health from these assassin kill, or whatever, the execution kills rather. Pretty sure I can upgrade that ability. Sip. Oh, I don't have any sips. Fuck. It's fine. Got him. And I want your soul, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, I could drop here, but there is an item over there. There's also another guy over there, I think. But I want that item, so I'm not gonna not go get it. It's definitely a weird Souls game because, like, the fact that you don't have a stamina bar, I think it's a little different. Like, that's something I wasn't expecting with this game. Night-night. Thank you for your contribution to the cause. Alright, more memories were in there. I guess we're going down then? I guess so. Oh, fuck. Didn't know that bitch was there. That was cool. How dare you come up behind me, try to ruin me. Note from an unknown hopeless number 2. Most of the work inside the tent is just moving various buckets around. Sometimes I can even feel things inside of them still moving. That's a crazy job. So crazy. Oh. Oh! That guy's fast. Ah! I don't want to fight him yet. I don't have any heals. I don't have a shortcut over here. I was kind of hoping there'd be a shortcut out of here. Is this a shortcut? Might have been. But I can't seem to open it right now, so... Is this a ladder? No. Oh, there's something to read here. Even though Odur is extremely popular with the upper dwellers, he still really cares about the Sea of Trees. His circus is not only provides work and resources, they even do free performances to entertain those of us who have never seen the outside world. Many are grateful for Odur's compassion, so when the circus comes to recruit new members, the forest residents are eager to sign up. You heard the man. Eager to sign. Sign on the dotted line. Also, big boy, lots of homies, I'm just gonna run. I'm running for a fucking shortcut or something. Collection of memories. Climb before more dudes come. I want to kill that guy. I bet you he's unique and he drops something, but I want to find a shortcut or at least go back and heal, one or the other. Or I'm gonna backtrack. Oh wait, this is my spot. This is what I was looking for. Absolutely, right here. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's sit here and then I'll go back and fight all those guys. I need it. I want to get a couple levels too. I have enough for 2. Okay, so 1 there, 1 there. I'm good with that. I'm actually pretty close to another level too. Alright, so press RB right after a dodge to perform a slash attack. Okay. Press RB right after a dodge to perform a stab attack. Would I rather have a stab or an extra slash combo? I don't know. The other one I started working on was the one where I was getting extra health from the kills. Which I guess was... What was it? It was this one. It was this one. Yeah. Wait. That's energy. Yeah, some health energy. This just increases the energy. It's not as cool as I thought. That would be more health. When successfully dodging, you get a defensive buff. I haven't actually done this yet. If I step at a guy, that actually would have been really useful against the spear guy now that I think about it. I should have tried that. Form a short range. Whenever Corvus deals damage to claw attacks, more energy is restored. While in the air. I think I'll increase my feathers once. And I'll actually extend the time for wounds to not reset. That's actually a nice one to have too. As for plague weapons, we can level up my axe to the next level. So now it does more damage, which is pretty cute. Actually, it more just does other shit. I don't think it increased the damage overall, but it did more stuff. You can also unlock the halberd now, so that's pretty cute. And I did get more enhancements. Can I afford them, though? I have how many of them? I only have 1, so I can increase my health. The amount it heals. Yeah, I'm also just do the amount that it heals next. Give that Estus a +1 if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so before I go on this elevator and likely head to what could potentially be our first real boss of the game. Okay, did not mean to drop down here, but you know what? That's okay. It is where I was about to go back to. Dude, let me assassinate this guy, fool. Definitely did not mean to drop down here like this, but I'm no worse for wear from doing it, so we're okay. Now, this guy. This is the guy I wanted to come fight. Ooh, I tried to hit him with a feather before he did that. That's fine. I tried. I'm better to just dodge that attack trying to hit him with a feather. He's definitely a lot less annoying to deal with than the fucking guy with the spear. Damn it. Got him! Night-night. I'm actually meant to take his weapon, but oops, he's dead. Ooh, he actually dropped an alchemy enhancer. Nice. Okay, so he was worth killing. Absolutely, he was worth killing. Okay, now we can explore here in peace real quick. Instead of just running around for my life. But I already ran that way. That led to nothing. Over here. Dead end wall. Ran over here, there was a bunch of dudes. Easy peasy dudes. And I think that might have just been it. Those couple guys that I ran by and then the ladder and then we out. Yeah, that was it. Alright. Well. Works for me. I'm going to save my enhancement potion thing until I get another one. But I will sit here and get another level real quick. I'll just do another plague. Fuck it. I'm keeping everything even for now. Is there another point? Yeah, let's just make the wound thing all the way up so they don't heal back very quickly at all. Especially since we're about to fight a boss. Assumedly. I'm also just assuming we're fighting a boss. I don't know that for a fact. Apparently I also have enough to unlock fists, so that's cool. And again, I have one potion thing, but I'm going to save till I have a second one. So I can get either get another flask or have it heal more. I'll probably get an extra flask first. Extra potion flask. Okay, so that's the shortcut that goes to that one ladder. This went to somewhere I just jumped off and... I can probably get over there. Can I actually jump in this game? I haven't really figured that out. I don't know. Anyway, let's go up the elevator and find out what we're doing next. Story bit boss fight time? I'm hoping for it.